Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here tonight. I wish I could describe in words the feeling of humility and gratitude that I have at the moment, but it's truly impossible. I would like to thank the Town Council, Mayor Sal Bonacorso, Business Administrator John Laser, for your trust and confidence in me. I know that with this promotion comes with a great deal of responsibility to the residents of Clark, to the town government, and the officers and department of this department and personnel that I will lead. I am honored to be given this position. The Clark Police Department has always had a good working relationship with the town government, and I will continue to foster a good working relationship with the town government so that our combined efforts can benefit the residents of Clark. I would like to thank the many family and friends and law enforcement representatives and distinguished guests here tonight that have taken the time to come here this evening to support me. I was going to go through the list and introduce everyone, but Sal took my thunder away. But from the prosecutor's office, Acting Prosecutor Grace Park, Assistant Prosecutor Eisenhower, thank you for being here tonight, and so many other representatives from the Union County Prosecutor's Office who over the last 7 months have reached out to me to congratulate me and provide me with so much support. Your support has been invaluable to me, and I truly, truly appreciate it. I would like to thank all the chiefs in attendance. I won't go through the list. But thank you for taking the time for being here tonight. And I'd also like to recognize the Union County Police Chiefs Association that have reached out to me over the last several years the last several months to support me. Thank you very much. To all of you and to so many other law enforcement leaders during the last couple months who have reached out to me to congratulate me, thank you, and I look forward to working and collaborating with each of you. I would like to recognize the retired Clark Police Chiefs here in attendance, Anton Danko, Chief Dennis Connell, Chief Alan Scher, for your many, many years of service to the department. Thank you for your leadership to the department and to myself. Thank you. I would like to recognize Captain Vincent Cancina, Captain James Rapp, Lieutenant Michael Pollack, Lieutenant Patrick Grady, Lieutenant Daniel Pitts, and all of the sergeants of the Clark Police Department. Your support and leadership you display every day is an invaluable asset to this department. Without your dedication, our mission cannot be accomplished. I can confidently say that all levels of leadership within this department work hand in hand to accomplish our mission. I am very grateful for you. Thank you, and this makes my job a lot easier. Thank you for your service. I'd like to take a moment to recognize a very special group of people to me. I'd like to thank my many brothers and sisters, and I say many because I'm the youngest of 10 siblings. That's the reaction I've gotten my whole life. When people hear that, they're like, oh, really? It wasn't easy growing up being the youngest of 10, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. It was truly a memorable childhood filled with great memories, hard knocks, and a lot of stitches. The lessons I learned from each of you I carry with me every day, some even in the form of scars. And I know that I would be remiss if I didn't take a moment to recognize the blessings I have in my life. The very special people to me, my wife and my children. I have been married with my wife Barbara for 18 years. Thank you for always being there for me with words of encouragement or just a hug. I really don't know how she puts up with me, but I am blessed that she does. You are an amazingly loving, caring person. I am truly lucky to have you in my life. I am thankful to have you by my side to share my life with. Despite the fact that I won't admit it too often, you are always right. I know that I could not be here without you today. 26 years ago, when we first met, your dad warned you and told you if I came around again, he was going to break both my legs. And I am very glad that you defied him. He didn't break either of my legs, thankfully, but over the years, I know he loved me like a son. I know that your dad and my mom are watching over us today, and they are very proud of us and the family we have created. My children, Nicholas, Andrew, and Isabella, I'm sure that I can speak for every parent here in the room that the day I found out I was going to be a father, a cloud of worry fell over me, and I know I will carry that worry with me for the rest of my life. Fortunately, you three make it very easy for me and Mom. Unfortunately for you, me and Mom will never stop pestering you or asking you questions about how you are doing or what's going on in your life. Andrew, I will never stop sneaking up behind you, pulling your ears, or just generally annoying you. You three make us smile every day, and it has been a pleasure to watch you grow and develop your own passions in life. Nicholas with your love for photography, Andrew with movie making and stop animation, and little Isabella with your love for animals. If there is one thing I want to be known for, I hope it is that I was worthy of being your father. I'm very proud of each of you. To the officers and the detectives of the Clark Police Department, the backbone of this department, I want you to know that first and foremost, I will always be a police officer. I always have been, and I always will be a police officer. Truth be told, I miss the inside of a patrol car. I will make every effort to be fair, supportive, and remain connected to you. I will work continuously to reassess how we work and to find ways to work more efficient. I will always demand a high level of professionalism from you and dedication. Many of you who have worked with me long enough know that many of you that have worked long enough with me already know that. You also know that I am not afraid to try anything new. Over the last couple of years, we have successfully incorporated many new technologies to the department. My mission is simple. Through training, maintain a high level of readiness so the department is ready to face any challenges we meet. Maintain the high level of professionalism that the Clark Police Department has always displayed, and I will work tirelessly to develop the next leaders of this department. Back in February, when I was named acting chief, we all met. I encourage each and every one of you to take an extra step when you're dealing with the public, to try and leave a positive impression with everyone you meet every day. Since then, I have received numerous letters from citizens, not just from Clark, thanking us and thanking you for a job well done. Nothing brings me more pride than when I receive a letter or an email from a citizen who felt compelled to write, to explain to me how the officers of this department sympathized with their issues and went out of their way to help. I would like to quote from a letter I received on July 10th from an individual, and I quote, "Even though I was completely out of order, your officers conducted themselves with the highest of standards. The sergeant was unbelievably kind and understanding. Though I was not fully forthcoming or cooperative, I was treated with such respect. They both showed great concern for my health, and taking all things into consideration, these officers were incredibly patient, kind, and helpful. This is a credit to you. Thank you for everything you do every day in and day out. Continue to do a great job, and I respect and I am proud of each and every one of you." That's just a small example of the quality of officers we have here at the police department. This is the kind of service that the residents of Clark can expect from their police department. We will work to stay ahead of problems that arise in our community, and I'm committed to working with the community and business leaders to resolve issues. As I stand here tonight, I know that I am ready to lead this department with all the help that I know I have, from the town council to the Union County Police Chiefs Association, the Union County Prosecutor's Office. I know that I will not fail. I feel extremely lucky to have such great friends, family, and amazing support from so many. I am humbled. I am blessed by the amount of support that I have and that I have received over the last 7 months that I've been acting chief. I am looking forward to this next step in my life and my new position. And on behalf of my family and myself, thank you all for being here tonight, and have a great evening.